Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Are you doing well? Good. Now,
tape in the tape player.
now, I'm gonna play orange roulette. Since March is around the corner, I decided to do another gaming stream. So in 3 months, I will graduate from from school. Sao Paulo, 1986. I came here to grow, but they picked me to play their game. Holy shit. This is intense. Shit. Knock knock. Orange, I didn't say. Please don't shoot at me. Please. Good. Crap, I self-delete myself. The hardcade. The whore. The... So now I'm gonna share this with the rest of my gaming streams. Here is the new now good. Again. I heard her voice. Knock knock. Who's there? It's me, Johnny. I died again. Oh crap. Good. I'm still boxed in. Then I say I'm natural. One more game won't bruise me. Crap! Good. They peel away my defenses, steal the seeds of rebellion, squeeze me of everything. Oh man, I hurt. Look at it, the cocky grin. I'll never get out. I'm being stored in darkness, preserved for their amusement. Oh man, that's horrible. Being held like just that, like that is horrifying as hell. All I want is to make vitamin C or penicillin, not pollen. Oh man, they squeeze us dry, peel us in the sun, but we nourish. Crap, that was fast. That I didn't time to read it fully. Again? What's to say when they give us lemons? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I hope that someone will see this chat and say hi. I keep dying like many times. Finally, nothing is real. It's all artificial and diluted, but say it's good for you. Nothing rhymes with orange. We have no songs. We squeeze out our own fate. Oh man. Oh man, in case you're wondering, this is supposed to be the final boss of the game is basically our subconscious. But in that extension, amalgamation of our previous opponents and Xeno, there's faces the story in the background. Oh crap! I killed myself. Finally, I'm at the end. I was rescued the next day. They said they were taking me home, but I'm still alone. The end. Pull trigger. Player 2. Winner. Conscious is back. Oh, and died quickly after that. Mirror match time. Now we're playing the Smug Snake. One enemy remains. And that is the one I... Dude! Man, that was close. So what's next? You guys want more of this? Say in the chat. I want to see your answer, guys. In case you are watching the stream now. So now, let me take a little break. If I see a comment.
I criticized a lot of the first game's finer points. So to lend a tiny amount of structure to this video, I'll note here that this isn't going to be something where I dissect every tiny detail and break down the video into parts, despite how long it is. I'll more or less be sticking to my normal formula where I play through the game as it's presented and point out what I enjoy and what I think could have been done better. I did download the aforementioned content restoration mod that many people have recommended that I use, along with a very small amount of graphical mods which I'll list in the description of the video. And finally, I want to note a couple of things ahead of time. One, there's going to be an Audible sponsor partway through this thing. Try not to be alarmed. Two, I got a limited time shirt and sticker thing for this video if you feel adventurous enough to buy one before they expire. And three, I stream on Twitch. I know I usually say that at the end, but this thing's long as hell. Hold it together, buddy. Come on, power through those graphics. As with the first game, the character creation is almost identical. I'm not going to get too much into the actual logistics since I covered most of how it works in my previous video, but I will say that I'm going to rock a Sentinel for this playthrough as opposed to the Guardian that I rolled with last time. Basically, this means that instead of having stuff like Force Jump and a higher HP pool, I'm going to have immunity to more control effects naturally in exchange for a relatively balanced HP and FP pool. It's also worth noting that your gender actually plays a pretty sizable role in this game. Not only is one of your companions you can get different depending on if you're male or female, but your relationship between your various party members is affected as well. Additionally, there are some different plot elements depending.
So, even though you guys didn't reply to my message, I decided to do more of it. Come on, let's hope that the Smug Snake wins. They act crazy, dude. Spin recycler. Good. As pattern. As paddle. So now we have equal numbers. I didn't see that coming. Let's call this humanoid abomination of orange. That was quick. Then I died. Oh man, it glitched out. I found a glitch. Do you guys see that? Two-player time. 4 versus 4. Free on free. I died. Man, now we're not. I'm getting in equal numbers in this one. Now AI versus a distorted orange. Now, 101. Glitched again. Well, even though this is a gaming stream, I have to admit I need to do something else, since I want to show you guys.
On your gender.
I'm watching the
Canonically, a
retrospective
light
of
side
quarter
female
2.
is the correct choice here. But personally, I'm going to choose a male for this run and cover the story from that perspective. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these differences, but I do have to say that it lends a lot more replayability than the typical light side run versus dark side run. So with my guy being the balanced class, I figured that I'd stick with a pretty balanced build that drops the ball on dexterity and intelligence. My reasoning here for docking these two over the rest isn't as much about them being useless as the others being more useful in my eyes. The skill section, on the other hand, is about the same as last time, as are the feats. I will say that last time I went immediately for dual wielding, which was a gigantic mistake. So this time I'm gonna start with toughness and then ease my way into dual wielding. Honestly, at first I was going to actually go through every single skill that I picked, but yeah, you can kind of see what's going on here, I think. Any questions? Yeah, me too.
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. The hyperdrive is damaged.
So this big scrolling text basically tells us that even though everyone was clapping and cheering at the end of the first game, the Sith continued their warpath on the Jedi, extinguishing almost
Spoiler alert.
every single Jedi in the known galaxy. Great job, everyone. Anyways, you happen to be one of the last known Jedi, and together with your friends you must save the galaxy again, but this time for real. Or be evil, that's definitely an option here. I'm honestly very tempted to go Sith in this playthrough, but I feel like canonically these things are always set up for the light side to win. Were I to play the game again, you can bet your ass that I would go dark, but we'll see if I'm persuaded to do so in my first run or not. So it's been 5 years. Shit's worse than ever, and the Ebon Hawk is beat to hell and floating around near the planet of Paragus. The tutorial has us on the same ship I became so familiar with in the first game, making navigating around it with our robot buddy pretty easy. It's a more lenient tutorial by far than the first game, allowing you to practice every main system the game has to offer pretty efficiently, from picking locks to hacking computers, treating others with first aid, looting bodies and containers, talking to others, defusing mines, and engaging in rudimentary combat against practice drones. The entire thing is tour-guided by the digital dungeon master in the form of the ship's AI, which spells out everything that's happening around you in fine detail. I enjoy how quick the whole thing is, and it serves its purpose well as a refresher course on how to play Knights of the Old Republic. So the ship lands on Paragus, and Goku gets carted off into the patented Frieza Force medicine machine, where a voice tells him to wake the fuck up, samurai. Then we get...
Okay. Just this once. Then the stream will be over. That's the end of the stream. See you guys next time. Goodbye!